Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another live stream here on the SnusCentral.org, SnusTV, YouTube. And how's everybody doing tonight? I'm going to wait a couple minutes here just to make sure people start filling in and we get some conversation rolling and everything like that. Already got Ben Stein in here. How you doing, buddy? And today, or tonight, I should say, we're going to be talking about Grov Stark. Grov Stark Original Portion. This is one of my all-time favorite tobacco snoozes, and it doesn't really get that much love on the channel. And I don't know why. It should. Can everybody hear me okay? I just want to do a test run real quick, make sure everything's going good. I want to make sure my microphone's good and everything like that. Okay, great. Audio is good. Thank you. So, as we get people piling on here, what are your thoughts about Grove before I jump into this review? What do you guys think of this fantastic offering from Swedish Match? And how is my video quality too? I know in the beginning the video quality might be a little bit spotty at times, might skip frames. I don't know why it does that for me, but it usually does. So just keep that in mind. But it will sort itself out. Hello, Renee. How's it going? And yeah, I got a lot of good people coming on. Oliver loves Grove as well. And for everybody that is watching this, the last live stream I did, the comments did not show up. And I don't know why. The one before that, they did. And that was really cool. But so just keep that in mind. If you guys' comments don't show up after the video is ended, I am sorry about that. It's not my choice, but it's something that YouTube does. So hopefully they will show up. And just waiting here. Okay. Got some good people filtering in. Great. Okay, so are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let me know, because I will start jumping in and reviewing this awesome snus. And another thing too, if you're going to be commenting, there is a time delay between the comments coming in and the video live stream, so keep that in mind as well. I can see them in real time on my end, but you know, as far as me responding to your guys' questions or comments, anything like that, there is a little bit of a delay. So you guys might not see my responses, you know, instantaneously. Okay. Looks like everybody is all set and ready to go. Good. All right, so let's jump right into it. Tonight, like I said, we are going to be talking about, for the people that have just joined us, Grov Stark Original Portion. Again, like I said, this is one of my all-time favorite tobacco flavors, and one of the flavors that I rotate in my seasonal snus rotation. It is getting colder here in Michigan, where I'm located, and when it gets colder out, I usually like to do more tobacco-centric snuses and more hard-hitting, heavy tobacco flavors, like Isla Whiskey Snus, which again is, yes, it is tobacco, but it does have a little bit of Isla Whiskey in it. So I like to add that because it adds a little bit more flavor and something different. I like to add Eton in more, as well as, you know, Grov Stark and some more of your general varieties, things like that. So we'll get into that snus rotations for my you know, fall into winter snus options in another video. Hopefully tonight I'll have one posted. So, Grov Stark. Like I said, this snus does not get enough love. This is something that when I first did my first 2 or 3 orders from Snus Central, this is one of those snoozes I picked up and I was really intrigued by. And then when I first opened the can and tried a couple portions, it really blew me away. And ever since then, it's stayed in my rotation. Now, as you guys know, I'm more of a Screw fanboy, and I've said that for many years now on the channel, but this has a really special place in my rotation. Like I said, this is my fall into winter snus, as far as one of my mainstays of tobacco flavors. And the reason behind that is because when you first pop this guy in, you get a nice, deep, rich, earthy tobacco character that is really unlike anything else. The closest thing you could pin this down to would be somewhere in the ballpark of flavors with General and Cronin. Not Cronin, Cronin's horrible, but General and Knox, I meant to say, mixed together. That's very similar to those two flavor profiles. They mix together, that's what it would taste like, minus the bergamot character. This really doesn't have a bergamot character to it. This is like a straightforward, almost bare bones, rich, deep tobacco character. This has a lot of good spice to it. So it has a good black pepper note that you normally don't find in snoozes other than General. But this has even a more spicy character to it than General and more of a deeper black pepper character to it. And that's what makes this stand out from the bunch. You do have a little bit of a herbal note to it, but it's sort of in the background and it blends with that tobacco character to give it a little bit more depth. And that's what I like about it. And I like the Stark variety or the strong variety because you get obviously more nicotine, but it adds a little bit more to the flavor. Maybe that's just me, but I noticed when you add a little bit more nicotine to a snus, you get more of those peppery notes, more of those phenolic notes in a way. Again, maybe it's just something in my head, but that's what I get out of it. It's just really nice, bold, rich, earthy, dark tobacco characters. And I think in my full review of Grov Stark, or either Grov Original, that I did on the channel a couple years back, I mentioned that this would be something that John Wayne would use. So if you're a fan of Westerns, Western movies, and John Wayne, I think this is a snus that would be right up his alley if he was alive today and still used snus. So I really think this would be his snus. So it's a really good offering from Swedish Match. I love the can redesign they did with this. On the old one, it looked like there was mountains in the label. But on this one, it's more like a matte brown label, and it makes it look very minimalistic and just nice. I like it. It's got that really nice matte feel to the can. I love the big, bold fonts. You know, I love the color options. It just screams classic. And the dot scale, it says 3 out of 4 dots on the Swedish Match scale for nicotine strength. This is sitting at a 1.5% nicotine content. Now, this is not going to blow your head off, and I'm thankful for that, because this snus really is meant to sit back and enjoy the flavor with a little bit more kick out of the nicotine department. So, it is an original portion, and I will show you the portions. Look at those. Those are super moist, super, super wet portions. So when you pop this in, you are going to get more drip out of this guy. If you're not a fan of drip, they do offer Grov Vit non-Stark on Snus Central. So if you want the same sort of tobacco characters, you can get the white variety. But again, it's not going to be the Stark. It's going to be in a regular nicotine strength. But if you like a really, super original portion, this will do you in quite well. You get the flavor release right up front. It takes about maybe less than 5 minutes, I would say, for the flavor to fully develop. And then your nicotine hit, you're going to really feel it at about that 5 to 10 minute mark, which is great. I love instant gratification when it comes to snus, and this one does it quite well. Plus, it gives your gums a break from the white portions if you go original. The smell on this is very earthy. You get that nice, I mean, when I say earthy, don't be put off by this, but you get a nice like barnyard type smell. Some hay, leather notes, some herbal character there, and you get a little spice tingle from the pepper. Really awesome. Really good stuff. 24 portions per can on this guy, and that's a winner. Made with a Gatia Tech quality standard that Swedish Match is known for. And the gram weight is 40 grams total in here. So you get, well, that's the shipping weight, but the tobacco weight is 24 grams. So you get full 1 gram portion. So it definitely fills your upper lip and gets everything just perfect, in my opinion. So this is a snus that I think is absolutely phenomenal, especially for these colder months. This, and yes, I would say, like Renee mentioned, Knox Original Portion, are probably the two, really my two go-to snoozes for this time of year. This time around, I opted for Grove rather than Knox Original, but this is a really great snooze. Very, overlooked as of late, because everybody wants to go to mint snus, and we need to stop that. So buy more tobacco flavors. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Oh, also, on the can, design of things, you do get a nice big catch lid that Swedish Match is known for, and it's pretty much the industry standard now is these large catch lids. Plus, you get the 2 indentations for your fingernails to go into, and to pop them open really easy, so you don't have to fool around with that. Like that as well. If you guys are a American tobacco user, if anybody that is watching the video right now and they are curious about Swedish snus, I would say if you use like a Copenhagen original or Grizzly original, I'm not too versed on those, but if you like those type of flavor profiles, this is something that would be right up your alley and a good entry point for you, especially in the Stark variety, because it's going to give you a little bit more nicotine than what you're used to on American Dip or American Chew, and I really like that. So keep that in mind. Also, yeah, I think that's about it for Grov Stark. I'm going to get to you guys' questions and comments. And if you have any questions and comments about this news, please let me know. Alrighty, so I'm going to back up the chat here and take a look. And give me 1 second here. Take a look at the comments. Oliver says Grove Loose is my second favorite snus. Really high quality. I'd agree with you on that one. It's a great one. Ben Stein, and again, I'm reading these because, they might not show up after the live stream is done. So Ben Stein says, I've added LD and Grove to my last order based on your suggestions on the Facebook group. I can't wait. Awesome. Let me know what you think about those. I would highly recommend you making a video. And once a day, I'll give you a shout out. So if you can make a video review on those, if you're not shy, please do so. That'd be awesome. So yeah, let me know on that, Ben. Okay. Goofy asks me, what is my go-to snus right now? My go-to snus is Grov Stark White. That and Grov Original Portion, non-Stark. Those are my two all-time favorite snoozes. Those are my go-tos. Just about every order that I get, I will have a couple cans in there because I love Scroof. I love that rose oil character. I love that nice, gentle, subtle tobacco character. And Scroof really knows how to do their free nicotine quite well. So, that's some awesome stuff. Ben says possibly a Virginia-based tobacco, or is it the smell associated with pasteurization? It could be Virginia tobaccos in there. That's a good observation there, Ben. Are you talking about Grove, right? Yeah, it could be some Virginia, definitely. I don't know how many tobaccos they use in this snus, but I definitely, yeah, it could be some Virginia in there for sure. I don't think it's associated with the pasteurization though. So yeah, let's see. Again, Renee says Knox Original. That's another great snus that's very close to Grove, but it has more of a Knox Original has more of a bergamot character associated with that. A strong bergamot character, to where this does not. Oliver says, I have to say it's really cool to see an American that likes snus. Usually when I give foreigners snus, they want to throw up. Yeah, that's a shame, isn't it? Because snus is an awesome product. And here's the thing, Oliver. If you're out traveling and you come across anybody that is new to snus, I would suggest bring something very friendly for them to try, like a mint snus or something more fruity, like maybe Göteborgs Rapé Lingen, or if they still make it, which I have to check, Joltron or Joltron, which is the cloudberry or dragonberry type flavor. They might like those. It's a pretty nice beginner snus. Let's see. Goofy asks me, I've gotten tired of Göteborgs Rapé and Lundgrens. Can't take the non-tobacco taste anymore. So, yeah, I mean, Göteborgs Rapé is more of a herbal type character that's really floral, and it's got some really nice, herbal characters to that. I could see that. I could see that. Lundgrens, I don't know. I like Lundgrens quite a bit. I don't think I could really get sick of that, especially like Skåne or Norland. Norland is an awesome snus, and I definitely suggest you checking out my video of that. So, hang on one second. Let's see here. Oliver, try Eton Original. I love Eton Original, and I have like 4 cans of that from my last order that I just got. Yeah, I love that snus. I actually have the Jacked, the Hunt Edition that comes out every season. I got 2 cans of that. So excited. So I will be doing a video on that before it disappears back into the woods. So Ben says I got my friend waiting to pitch on my next order because he's tried a few portions of the Wow Sunny Honey. Isn't that stuff amazing? I love Wow Sunny Honey. For the longest time, that was my go-to morning snus. That was an amazing offering. And great stuff. Let's see here. Chris says, I think Captain's Mini or Melon Portion would be great for a beginner. Just a thought. I would agree wholeheartedly myself. Yeah, that's a great snus. It's not the best, but it's really good for beginners. Trying to think of another one you could use. Well, Wow Sunny Honey, right? That'd be another good one. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. So anybody who's watching this after the fact, I'm sorry. Alrighty. Hello, Holland's Head. How you doing? Nice to see you back. What is everybody snoozing on tonight? Let me know and I'll read them out. Goofy, Epoch, or Catch Mini again for beginners would be great. Josh, my buddy Josh, unfortunately he's not joining us this evening, but I think his first snooze he's ever tried was Catch Spearmint, if I remember correctly. That was the snooze that really got him off of smoking. And he's still off of smoking, which is awesome. Goofy, I think you are not smoking. What am I talking about? Snoozing is what I meant to say. X-Range General Strong, which is an awesome snooze. Oliver is snoozing a ton original portion tonight. Another great snooze. Let's see. Ben has some Thunder Very Raspberry Ultra on the way. Be careful with that snooze. It's really strong. Really strong. It's not like unbearable, but it will sit you on your butt if you use that thing first in the morning, so please be careful with that. But it's a great snooze. I wish they would still make that in a Stark or Strong variety, because I love that snooze. The Thunder Raspberry to me was one of the first snoozes I've ever tried out of a Snooze Central order, and that has like a really natural raspberry flavor with just the slightest amount or bit of like a menthol note in it. Not mint, so don't worry, but it has a little bit of a cooling sensation, and that makes it go really nicely with iced tea. So try it once you get that with iced tea. It's phenomenal. J. Claudio Leopold has LD30. I've never had that. Sounds great. Let us know in the comments what LD30 tastes like. Holland's Head says, I'm back and forth with Chainsaw and Thunder Cool M or Cool Mint. I've never had Chainsaw. I'm pretty nervous to try Chainsaw because I'm not really a huge nicotine junkie when it comes to snooze. Like, I don't like using super strong snoozes because it really sits me down. So let us know how that is. Holland's Head, weren't you supposed to make a video or two? Do that, please, and I will give you a shout out. Oliver, Swedish people are usually only use one snooze brand their whole life, and that's a shame. It's a darn shame. What's the most popular brand over there besides General? Let me know. Goofy, I'd really like to try Sunny Honey, if that's the name of it. Yep, that is the name, and that's a great snooze. Check my review on that one. I loved it. Still do. J. Claudio said LD30 is very similar to General Original. It's good to know. I have some LD Lacritz. No, Salmiak. Salmiak or Lacritz? Salmiak. Salmiak White that I'm snoozing on. And it's going good. It's going good. Watch for the review on that one soon. I also have, Goofy asks me, have you ever tried G3 TNT? I actually have some of that, and I will do a review on that one. So thank you. Let's see here. Let me take a look. Oliver says, in Stockholm, it's Göteborg's Rapé White Portion. You need to get those guys to try something else. Whenever you're, if you have a friend in Stockholm, let them know about and let them try some other offerings. You guys have like so much snus over there that we can't get here in the States, like Swedish matches, special offerings. And, well, how come people aren't trying more stuff? It's a shame. Let's see. Alrighty, and I hope you guys don't mind me reading these comments just in case they don't get posted. Alrighty, Holland said, yes, I'll prep for a video. I've been moving recently, so I haven't had the time. Alrighty, so let's see here. I'm getting some distractions, so sorry about that, guys. If you hear like buzzing, that's my phone going off. Renee says, I look forward to Thursday. Me and my girlfriend are driving to Malmo to buy snus. Awesome. That's awesome. All right. Alrighty. Well, I don't want to make this video too long. I really don't. So, any other questions, comments, concerns before I wrap this up? Went blank a little bit, guys. Nothing? Thank you. Ben says, just keep being amazing. Thank you. You guys keep watching. You guys are all amazing to me. Thank you. I couldn't do this without you guys. Really appreciate it. So I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. I just wanted to pop on, do this review, and chat with you guys a little bit. Yeah. So thank you. Holland's Head, do I know if what? R42 will be available. I'm not sure. I thought it was at one time. Maybe it didn't do too well. I will have to ask the folks on Snus Central if it will or not. I'll keep you posted on that one. Alrighty, guys. So I want to thank you again for everything you've done, for everything you will do on the channel. Thank you for the views, for the thumbs up, for the shares, for the support, everything. It means so much to me that, people are watching, because I do this for you guys, to inform you about quality Swedish snus, to really be a part of the community, and just to give my 2 cents on these awesome products that are out there, and some that are really not, like Cronin, which I will do a review with ice cream. And I'm going to be posting a poll to the channel with some different options of ice cream that would pair with Cronin to hopefully make it either better or worse. And I will buy those said ice creams and try them live on camera with the Cronin. So look for the poll on the Snus Central Facebook group and the YouTube channel. If you guys haven't joined the Snus Central Facebook page, the group, please do so. It's awesome. We have some great people over there. And just let's keep the conversation rolling on that end, as well as the channel. Post your comments down below. Check out all the other videos I got. And let me know what you guys think of the reviews. What do you want me to change? What do you want me to stay the same? Let me know. These are all for you. So, I will make a G3 video sometime. Don't worry about that. I will. Thanks, Goofy, for that. Alrighty. Holland said, I can't wait for the Cronin and ice cream video. I can't wait either. It's going to make me sick. So, you guys know the drill. I'm gonna get off here so you guys can enjoy the rest of your night with your family or whatever you're doing, watching Netflix, whatever, enjoying good snus. So I hope you guys have a great night, great day, whenever you guys are watching this post live stream. And I want to thank everybody that has joined me live. Again, please check out the channel. Please check out the other awesome videos we got on here. Check out our Facebook group, Instagram page, and our SnusCentral.org. I can't forget that. Moans would kill me. So SnusCentral.org. Check out all of our platforms and stay informed, guys. So we got some good stuff coming. So, you guys know the drill. Say it with me. Until next time, enjoy good snus. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.